It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Hey. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Big time power. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And the 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. Green off of first with 2 away. And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Smash to the left side. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, and
Leading
now
up
the
for the
DH,
National
Pete
League,
Alonso.
the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. And another ball.
No strike.
And that is out of play. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third. Caminero in plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that third fastball.
And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. This one in the air, center field. Baez settles underneath it, and that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Guerrero Jr.
Skeens back to work. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one misses, and that is ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air. Freeman brings it in. And there are 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Baseman, Freddie.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Yep, that ball went out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2 swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Manny Machado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And Manny gets a piece. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing. Now to look down to first. No swing.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Will Smith to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. And I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. He was late. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on 3. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Pitching for
We're
the
back to start
National
the third,
League,
and there's a new arm on the mound,
number
Logan
62.
Webb.
Logan Webb.
So the batting order
Leading
turns
up
over.
for the
Here's
American
Gleyber
League,
Torres.
the second baseman,
He led the game
Gleyber
off with a strikeout and looking to get on
Torres.
base in this plate appearance. On the ground right side. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Here's Riley Green.
Green.
1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't
right
do much
fielder,
better
number
than that on a
99,
pitch that far
Perez.
outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him in
Judge.
2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
It's Aaron Judge now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's outside.
that's out.
1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Green leads off first with 1 away. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really
Now
good
batting,
because they're
the
high
catcher,
level,
Cal
but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Cal Raleigh digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
Damn.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one way outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The NL leads it 3-2.
Now pitching for
Bottom
the
half of the
American
third,
League.
and they bring in a new pitcher,
Number
Carlos
55.
Rodon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Pete
Leading
Alonso.
up for
First
the
time up,
National
he
League,
grounded to
the
third.
designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. Outside
That's ball
low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the
Up
third.
next for the National League, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch
That's the
misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the
The
out.
batter,
This is
number
what it's all
4,
about on that right side of the
Second
diamond
baseman,
when you've got the first
Kershaw.
baseman involved and the pitcher as well.
Marte.
First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
That's inside.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. On to inning number 4. National Leaguer is out in front, 3-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Mackenzie Gore.
Power slider guy here. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A single and a run scored and a walk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered in this game. This one popped up. Lindor makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Junior.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Javier Baez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that is that. American League strands 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Joe Ryan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Freddie Freeman.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here comes Manny Machado. That's off the inside corner,
inside.
and that's ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's
Now
going to sit on him for a little while.
Will.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Outside,
1 ball, 1 strike.
ball 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Clayton Kershaw.
Still a lot of game left,
Now,
and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Wilson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Counts 1-0.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Abbott also throwing. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left side. Acuna after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the American League.
He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. He's 2 for 2. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three and two. The pitch is outside at ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the
right
plate as
fielder,
well. I mean, this guy
99,
is just capable
Aaron.
of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Judge
Ball,
up
that's
for the third
outside.
time here. Watches that one miss. Green off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The NL is on top, 3-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Drew
Now
Rasmussen.
pitching for the American League, number 57, Drew Rasmussen.
So here's Kyle
Leading off
Tucker
for
now.
the National League, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's
No
nothing in
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Activity in the bullpen. Devin Denny up and throwing. Woo getting cranked up as well. The next
Ball.
pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And delivers
2-2
outside.
Three and two.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on
Up
top.
next for the National League,
Francisco
the
Lindor
shortstop,
comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that
No,
misses. And 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
In the dirt. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. It gets down. And they had their first hit since the second inning. Not in time. He's safe.
The center fielder.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. First time up was a pop out. Just missed. And that is out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a little bit high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
There's a strike, and now 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. O'Hearn. And there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now batting.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one missing low. Ketel Marte on deck for the National League. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and forget it. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 6-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Oh, good. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Drew Rasmussen done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Wu.
Number 22, Ryan Wu.
So 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and it's a full count. Freddie Freeman on deck for the National League. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
2 outs, runner at first.
Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 6-2.
Pitching for
We're
the
back,
National
and
League.
they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
23.
The new pitcher, David Peterson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stepping in, the
Leading
long
up
ball
for the
threat, Cal
American
Raleigh.
League, the catcher.
He's
Cal
not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Raleigh.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams
0-1
capable
for
of
Cal.
rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone
Now
right there and
the
produced
designated
exactly
hitter,
what he was looking for.
Vladimir
Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jr.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. Stepping in,
Now
Ryan
batting,
O'Hearn.
the first
He's
baseman,
already homered here in this one.
O'Hearn.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The NL leads it 6-2. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Manny Machado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Wu back to work. And Manny gets a piece. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line drive. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
2 down, base is
Tucker.
empty. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker. He is struck out and he is walked. Ground ball right side. Torres handles. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. National Leaguer is out in front. 6-2.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
National
on
League.
now. Jason Adam.
Number 40.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Jason
just filthy, man. And
Adam.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
Leading
rate's
up for
very
the
high. It
American
just
League,
breaks a ton.
the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. And now it's
The center
Baez.
fielder, number 28, Javier Baez.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball one.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting second base.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Jazz Chisholm Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Jr.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The NL leads this one 6-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Doug Gonzalez.
Doug Gonzalez.
Now up to hit
Leading off
Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Green on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Movement in the bullpen. Casey Mize, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Denny warming up as well. Fastball for a strike. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. James Wood.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Ripped to third. Tosses across to first, and there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pinch hitter coming on,
Kyle
Schwarber.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball one there.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Not close with that one. Ball two. That one missed. Ketel Marte to bat next. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's the strike. And ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
National
and a
League.
new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Byron Buxton.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two on the way. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Machado over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The NL leads it 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fisher, Glover.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now a pinch hitter, Matt Olson.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Very strong
Now
coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's having fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Hunter Goodman, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In the air, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
National
It's the
League.
top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
17.
mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
American
Pinch hitting
League
for the
making a
American
move for a
League.
pinch hitter,
Number
Jonathan
62,
Aranda.
Jonathan
And they've got a lot of work
Aranda.
to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man of
Now
the
batting,
ninth.
the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Isaac Paredes. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Mizorowski up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Suarez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's
Now
hard
batting,
to bring
third
that to a
baseman,
halt once
Junior
you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Just missed. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Tucker going back. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ohtani will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
So
the
they turn to
National
their
League,
closer, Trevor McGill.
number 29.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So
1-0.
it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, always special when we get